buying a scented candle is one of the hardest things you can do. Because none of the scents make any sense. Don't laugh at that, that's not a pun. I'm better than that, it's a coincidence. All of the scents are things like, American Pride. What does that smell like? Drone strikes and Miller High Life? Or, like birthday surprise. Again, not a tangible concept. Maybe it smells like me shitting my pants after you surprise me in my dark house. White Sand Beach is the candle I bought. And again, you can't smell a beach. You can try. You'll get sand in your nose. It's ridiculous. It's like smoke. It's like trying to snort cocaine, but without any of the fun. It's just the bloody nose. I don't do cocaine, for the record. For the record, when I run for office, when I run for the president of the moon, because I'm a forward-thinking guy, know that I don't do cocaine. But here's the thing: is I'm gonna start making my own line of scented candles that markets to people like me. All right, things that directly solve problems in my life. Something like clean laundry is a good smell. Not my roommate's dog's butt is another scented candle I'm gonna market. Even if I do get looser with the concepts, it's gonna be things like useful degree. Or father's pride. It's a scent I would love to buy. That's a joke. My dad's probably proud of me. I don't know. I think he would just like to have a son whose net worth wasn't negative thousands of dollars, a state coin collection, and a coupon for a junior bacon cheeseburger. I think he'd be proud of me if that was the case. I spend a lot of time at my very crowded house. And when people ask me what I do with my day, I always have like this false sense of confidence. Like I'm a really busy guy. What'd you do today, Mikey? Oh, I was super busy. I was swamped. Do you want to know what I did today that was of worth? I took out the trash. That's it. And I warmed up for that by watching hours of TV and eating pizza. And then I cooled down by napping until I came here. That was my day. But I still feel all the time like, oh, I'm so busy. I'm so swamped. And I finally figured out why that is. I heard an episode of Radiolab recently that explained when you hear other people's stories, you remember them as if they happened to you. So again, I'm watching a lot of TV, and I'm just incorporating that into my own life. And my top 3 TV shows are Seinfeld, Mad Men, and Doctor Who. So yeah, of course I feel busy. Do you realize what my life is? I live in Manhattan. I'm a successful stand-up comic living in Manhattan with my quirky cast of friends. I am the creative director of an ad agency. And I am a centuries-old Time Lord from Gallifrey in the constellation of Castorberus. That's a very busy life. I live a busy life. Do you want to know what I did today? What I did today was I saved planets. I saved civilizations. I saw silent stars and crimson stars and cascading nebulas like ocean set on fire, and then I tried to sell a pilot for a show about nothing to NBC. Then I took out the trash. But then I went and had a sexy romp in the sheets with Madge Daniels, who's a success. She's one of my many mistresses. I'm cheating on my wife. Don't tell January Jones. It's a busy life I live. It's a very busy life. All of that inspires this weird false confidence in me because I think that. And here's the thing: is I'm a confident guy. Obviously. Look at this, But there's a line, okay? You can be entirely too confident. And I have a friend who's entirely too confident. And I'll tell you right now what the mark of being entirely too confident is. He doesn't have a case on his cell phone. That's insane. Are you listening? hundreds of dollars of worth of cool texts and fun sexts. That's Yelp and Snapchat and that new app, Yik Yak, that I don't get. What's the point of it? And I'm a confident guy, okay? I will walk up to the prettiest girl in the room and flirt her up 40 ways to Flirtsville. But when I get her phone number, it's going to be on a phone with a case. I'll show up to a job interview 15, 20 minutes late and even say that cool power play move of, so when do I start? And then brush my belly. Like the confident otter. Like the confident otter that I am. But when I take a selfie with my new boss, it's going to be on a phone with a case. I'm so confident. I'll jump over the Grand Canyon on a motorcycle. No, on a Vespa. No, on a Razor scooter. You know, I will jump the Grand Canyon on a Motorola Razor. But the Motorola Razor will have an OtterBox, and if it falls to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, it'll be fine. They don't make OtterBoxes for Motorola Razors. You could put one in it. I don't know what it'd do. It'd be a real bitch to get out every time you got to text your dad with T9. Texting, you know, ladies,